Inside a new me, I'm ready, but who will I find?
Hey guys, welcome. So it's Rwby Day once again. About to check out chapter number 4 of volume 9, and this one is called A Cat Most Curious. So last week was Rude, Red and Royal, where we met the Red Prince. It was his birthday. He was a child chucking a tantrum for most of it, but we had some amazing fight scenes in that one with Weiss, Yang, and Blake taking on some chess pieces. It was pretty cool. And then we met at the end of that episode the curious cat, and now they're after it, and we're hoping it's going to be a way to the tree, right? Anyway, let's just dive into the episode. Hey guys, so check out my Patreon, link down below with all my socials, so come say hi, don't forget like and subscribe. Alright, here we go. So I read a comment from somebody suggesting that maybe Alex, who's featuring in the opening credits there, isn't actually going to turn up. She's just like a presence that's been here before and they're kind of following her path.
Excuse me.
There's the cat. Mouses don't like kitty cats. Wait, where's his ass?
Hello, cat.
There it is. Magic.
Curious cat? Which one do you go by?
Oh, I don't go by. That belongs to the days and the years. But if you are asking me what I am, I do suppose I am indeed a cat. Most curious.
Right on.
Of course.
They're still little.
Look, my friends and I really need to get to that giant tree, and so far nothing we've tried has gotten us any further. It looks to me like we're even farther.
Yeah, I think that's because we're 6 inches tall.
Yeah, is it only temporary tiny?
It could be both. The tree. Tree.
Are they only temporarily tiny? Are they?
That is most definitely impossible. You do not go to the tree goes to you, unless of course you're me.
Ah,
You see.
okay.
Not even a little bit.
Well, that's your problem. It's a matter of perspective, I'm afraid.
But couldn't you take us then? You've been there before.
So why would I ever want to go back? Yes, I'm glad we understand one another. No sense in seeing a sight seen.
Cats are annoying,
Please. You helped Alex when she was...
Alex.
but very cute.
Alex? How do you know her? Are you friends of hers? Lifelong nemesis? Wait, don't tell me. Okay, no, tell me.
Well, we don't know her personally. Just,
She wrote a book about her entire adventure in the ever after.
A book? Is it well liked?
It's kind of a childhood favorite of everyone's, where we're from.
Yes. Oh, please, I simply must know more. What did she write about? How was I portrayed? And do I smell a mouse?
Oh no.
From one cat to another. Could you give us a minute, please?
Oh, so they're spoken for. Well, please hurry. I have so many questions.
From one cat to another. They got to get big, right? Come on.
Are we sure they're not called the constantly annoying cat?
Got him. Totally roasted.
Thank you.
Guys, the curious cat was described as an ally with an appetite for information. Just because they don't want to go back to the tree doesn't mean we can't lure them there.
Okay.
Yeah, we just need to keep their attention along the way. That shouldn't be too hard. We know all sorts of...
The cat's gone.
Oh, well.
No.
He really wants that butterfly.
But wait up!
It's a lot of
Do you
butterflies.
have questions for us? We'd be happy to answer them.
I sense a butt approaching.
Oh, God.
No. I mean, we do still need to go to the tree, but that'll take
Ah,
ages.
that was in
right?
the trailer.
I've
Still
got
made
no
me
time
laugh.
to tell you all the stuff from our world. Look, ever seen a scroll before? Ooh.
Luminous rectangle. Ooh. What does this button do?
Oh, selfie. Nice one.
Why is it painting tiny flat versions of me? Is that what I look like smiling?
Hook,
So many
line,
more
and
questions.
sinker.
Oh, it's fun. So the old man and the boy share a body now? Ooh, that's got some uncomfortable implications.
I'll spin an
Who
Oscar.
thought that was a helpful way to reincarnate? The same people who put a city in the sky. Oh, speaking of Atlas, did that CL girl from the Vital Festival ever come back in a notable way? There's just so many characters to keep track of. Wait,
You're not wrong.
what was my original question?
Blake,
Wake up.
it's your turn. You asked about the origins of Remnant.
That's right. Those two brothers.
They're so
Talk
done.
about a god complex, am I right? All in all, a rather entertaining summary, though I felt some of the character voices were a bit uninspired. Looking at you, wise huntress.
Again, it's wise. Just wise.
Wise huntress.
Apologies. To your credit, you lot certainly know more about the beginnings of Remnant than Alex did. That girl could barely see past her own nose.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, you know. Just hilariously concerned with trivial things.
Yeah, but she learned her lesson in the end, right?
Did she
I'd
though?
certainly say so. Oh, would you look at that?
He's being awfully cryptic
The
about her.
edge of the garden's acre.
Wow. How good's the animation? It's amazing.
This entire
It's
world is
cute.
put together like a bunch of mixed up puzzle pieces. How does anyone make sense of this?
Each acre is made specifically for its inhabitants and their roles. Is it not like that on Remnant?
No?
How strange. It never even occurred to me to ask that before.
I have a question I'd like to ask. How much longer before we're back to regular size?
Yes.
Not long at all.
When?
The garden is just down this path and is sure to have all the ingredients we need for a
Wait.
lovely Grogurt parfait.
They're gonna squish Rwby
Just don't go talking to anyone without me.
if they suddenly
Not
expand.
careful.
We might get our heads cut off.
That is how we met, isn't it? Oh, you Remnant folk are such troublemakers.
Wow.
Well,
Pretty.
I'm sure we'll cause a lot less trouble once we're back to normal.
Bah, I don't see what all the fuss is about. Some of my best friends are 6 inches tall. If I were you, I'd be more worried about... Oh, who was that scary sorceress you mentioned? Salim?
Salem?
How many more relics does she need to end the world again? How are you even supposed to stop her now that Atlas is gone?
Oh, it's all too much.
Rubes?
Maybe we shouldn't worry about home right now. We've got enough problems to...
The cat!
What?
Oh, he's gone again.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Bloody cat.
Where did they go now?
Oh, they saw a bug.
And you didn't say anything?
It was a very interesting bug.
Of all the characters
Oh, I
in
love the
book,
voice
Why
acting.
did it have to be the cat? Why couldn't we have gotten help from the lively carpenter or the rested knight? One was sweet, one was handsome, and neither of them had the attention span of a goldfish.
You know, I bet you could find a goldfish in one of these ponds.
Hey. Do you hear that?
That sounds like a giant. Like a big giant. Or a mushroom tree?
This the garden?
It certainly looks like a garden,
The mushroom singing?
but where's that humming coming from?
No, okay, it's not the mushroom singing, because that would be weird.
What are you?
Uh-oh.
I'm getting really tired of that question.
It's got 3 eyes.
Question.
What are you?
Oh, that question. Isn't it obvious?
What?
I am an herbalist. The herbalist.
Okay.
At least. Until I'm not anymore.
Oh, good. Well, all questions answered then.
Sorry to bother, but, my friends and I could use some help. See, we're trying to get to that giant tree, but
Help getting to the tree. Ah, yes. Everyone needs help these days. Everyone.
Is he friendly? He seems friendly. He lives in the mushroom? That's cool.
Well, are you coming in or aren't you?
you can make us a Grogurt parfait, right?
A what? Sounds good, I want one. Wow. Cool.
I must say, You all seem a bit, hesitant. What did you say you were again?
We're huntresses.
And what exactly does a huntress do?
Fight Grim.
Monsters, I guess. I'm sorry, I don't understand why this matters.
I don't understand how you don't understand. I am an herbalist. I make medicines and remedies to help others on their journeys.
Okay,
It is
good guy.
what I am. So, do you know what a huntress is, or do you guess?
Huntresses are heroes. We protect those who can't protect themselves.
Thank you. Now, would you say that you're good huntresses?
Yes?
Look, can you help us or not?
I am trying. But you are making this far more complicated than it needs to be. We all have our titles, our roles to play. But in order to help you become whatever it is you need to become, you should really have a better understanding of what you are now.
Okay. How do we open mushroom door?
This is how a king winds up a prince. Follow me. My work is never done.
He's surly. Getting frustrated easily. But he seems cool enough. I mean, he helps people. He makes medicines and stuff. You don't have mushroom left for any other furniture. I said it. I'm sorry.
Please, take a seat.
Is he taking a hit?
Actually, I think maybe we should be going. Right, Ruby?
This won't take long.
Wow. Let's get high. Oh,
Just answer the questions.
smoke?
What are you?
We're about to get trippy. But we don't smoke. We don't do drugs.
Are you sure you know? You have to be sure of what you are and of what you're going to be.
Blake!
They're all going to have
Ruby!
an epiphany, right? It's all part of their journey, their growth, and their path. They're going to have a conversation with themselves.
You don't have to go forward, you know? You could go back. Back to before. What? What are you talking about?
It's simple, really. You could just be human.
Oh, wow.
Or just a cat, if you wanted. Really,
This is cool.
it's up to you. Why would I do that? Like I said, it's simple. Much simpler than trying to be a bridge between humans and faunus. Why struggle with that responsibility?
The Schnee name. Why bother anymore? What does it even stand for?
Wow.
Instead, you could be a nobody. Could you imagine? Not a single bit of baggage upon your shoulders. Isn't that what you want? To be free?
To be something simpler?
To be whole again? No. My losses, my failures, those more than anything are what have shaped me into who I am. Showed me how I need to grow. If there's something I'm missing, it's not because I've lost it. It's because I haven't found it yet.
Yeah.
And the only way to do that is to keep going.
A simple life wouldn't be my life. My family, my friends, my culture. I belong to them just as much as they belong to me. To give that all away wouldn't be simplicity. It would be betrayal.
I don't know who you think you are, but let me tell you who I am. I am the granddaughter of a hero and the child of a villain. I am a citizen of a fallen kingdom and an heir to nothing. I will not be defined by my name because I will be the one to define it. I am Schnee,
Wow.
and I am a huntress.
Chills.
I am a huntress.
I am a huntress.
So, are you a huntress? Like the ones you read about in books?
Wow, man.
I don't know.
Ruby's so lost.
They always saved the day, didn't they? always knew what to do. Always won in the end. But life isn't like a fairy tale. That's right. It's up to you to make things better, isn't it? Everything all depends on you. Your sister needs you.
Oh,
Your
man.
friends need you. The whole world needs you to keep fighting forever and ever against an invincible monster that took your mother.
Oh, man.
Mom was the best. But even she failed. And that doesn't seem fair. None of this seems fair. What am I supposed to do? You can do whatever you want. Be whoever you want. You don't even have to be Ruby Rose.
You can walk away from everything.
So, what are you gonna be?
Get away from her!
Oh my, that's a bit much.
Oh, Herb. Look at yourself.
Herb.
You're done. You're supposed to be helping others find their way, but you've lost your own.
Oh,
Please,
man.
let me help. And take a little bit of my heart. You'll feel much better.
I do apologize. I always was a bit of a workaholic. Huntresses, was it? Peculiar things.
Where did he go?
Oh, I found the cat.
Well, wait, we're ended. What the heck? Weiss, Blake, and Yang all figured out who they were, right? That was very cool. Great writing, great vocal performances from everyone involved. It's just Rwby is lost. The death of Penny, the pressures of everything, trying to save the world and take on Salem have just... they're weighing on her. That was perfect. That was such a good episode, man. That was a really great scene. Still, I want the girls to get big again. I still feel Ruby's in trouble if they expand and get big while they're on her shoulders. She could hurt her back. So his name was Herb? Funny. Okay, so I think that has been my favourite episode so far in this volume. It's just all about the girls and self-discovery. I mean, sure, they've got to get out of this ever after and get to the tree, and they're going to meet a whole bunch of eccentric and crazy characters along the way. But it's very introspective as well. Like the question Herb was asking, who are you? What are you? What is a huntress? So the girls had to kind of like confront their older selves, which was really cool seeing the old costuming again. And just have those conversations about who they were versus who they are now. And Rwby was the only one that didn't really have a response. Like the weight of the world was on her shoulders. The death of Penny's still very fresh. So yeah, she's obviously very lost. And that whole scene with the smoke billowing in the background was just amazingly well animated as well. It was so good. I love it, man. So we just have to wait for the next episode. So anyway, guys, if you like my reaction, then how about leaving a like or subscribing? And once again, my Patreon and socials are all linked down below. So click a link. Come say hi. Please don't forget, comment down below. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching.